One teen has been arrested and another is being sought for shooting cars on US 23. And a former Pike County businessman is under indictment for embezzlement. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. We begin with an update to a story we first told you about on Monday. A 17-year-old is in custody after allegedly shooting at cars near the Bull Creek Trade Center in Prestonsburg Friday night. Police say that at least 4 vehicles were hit as they drove past a parked gray Toyota Tacoma. The teen faces multiple felony charges and officials are working to have him charged as an adult. The driver, 19-year-old Weston Harris of Allen, gave an interview to police and claimed he didn't know the teen planned to open fire. However, police now say they have uncovered additional evidence directly implicating Harris in the shooting, and he now also faces felony charges. Harris has not yet been arrested, and police are asking anyone with information about his location to call them at 606-886-1010. We are learning more about a case against a former Pike County businessman who has been indicted on theft charges. Rocky Newsom is accused of stealing more than $250,000 from a former employer. Sheldon spoke with the prosecutor to learn more about the allegations in the case.
It's my understanding that he now lives in Tennessee.
Now that the indictment on 4 counts of felony theft is in hand against former Pike County and Rocky Newsom, the Office of the Pike County Commonwealth's Attorney is moving ahead to prepare for prosecution.
So the grand jury yesterday returned an indictment against Rocky Newsom. And in this indictment, the grand jury is alleging that from the years of 2022 through 2025, some 3 or 4 months into 2025, that the defendant, Mr. Newsom, was an employee for on-call care. I think that's a home medical care service located on 2nd Street here in Pikeville. And the accusation is that while serving as an office manager in that business, that he issued himself numerous checks.
Sloan said this case was entirely separate from the citation against Newsom this past December for selling alcohol without a license.
Now, one thing I want to make really clear is these charges have absolutely nothing to do with the prior case that Mr. Newsom had for allegedly, or actually I think that he's probably entered a guilty plea, or that case has been resolved where he had a liquor license that was found to been, I guess, faked or forged or whatever. But that case was totally separate. That case was resolved.
The investigation began after Newsom resigned from his job as the office manager for on-call home care.
During the investigation, which was conducted by Detective Hobson of Pikeville Police Department, who's done an excellent job with this, very thorough investigation, he has interviewed Mr. Newsom in this case. The total loss to home care was about $285,000 from the information that we have at this time.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Kempton.
Coming up after the break, a grand opening was held today for the new Eula Hall Health Center. We'll take you there when the Mountaintop Daily continues, but first, sports and weather.
With this Mountaintop Sports Report for Thursday, I'm Brittany Rowe reporting. Mountaintop Sports had the chance to speak with Pike Central senior Lucas Varney about the upcoming football season on Tuesday.
As you can see, I know we have a lot of young kids, a lot of not as much experience. We lost a lot last year, most of our defense, but we've definitely taught them. We're bringing them up and they're learning as we go. As our teammates have come up, we've taught them the right way to be a team. We've bonded together, and we've definitely cracked down on some things that we weren't as strict on last year, and that's definitely helped a lot. Just get ready for a good season, put it all in God's hands, and we got this.
We also had an opportunity to speak with junior Jonah Bartley at Shelby Valley about his upcoming football season.
We're excited to be in the Pike County Bowl. It's a great environment. The whole community comes out and watches the football game, and our goal for the year is to win another district title, the 4th one in a row, and that's what we have our sights set on, nothing less. It's a lot of pressure because, you know, me and Brady, we play basketball and football, and basically they turn into all year round. We work our butts off every year for every season, and we put everything we got into these sports, and we expect nothing but greatness.
For the latest area high school and college sports news, remember to check us out at mountain-topsports.com or like and follow us on Facebook, X, and TikTok. Reporting for Mountaintop Sports, I'm Brittany Rowe. Have a great Thursday, sports fans.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Big Sandy Healthcare has been building a new facility for the Eula Hall Health Center at Grethel, and today was the day they welcomed the public to get a first-hand look. Robin takes us to the opening.
Today marked the grand opening of the new Eula Hall Health Center in Mud Creek.
We had 2 ribbon cuttings today. The first ribbon cutting was to celebrate the former clinic, which has been the Eula Hall Health Center. It's reverting back to its old name, the Mud Creek Clinic, and the new building that we had another ribbon cutting ceremony for, and it's going to be called the Eula Hall Health Center. So this new building will be the official Eula Hall Health Center. It's a continuation of Eula Hall's dream to provide a state-of-the-art, modern facility for the patients in this community.
Eula Hall was a healthcare activist and pioneer who founded the first Mud Creek Clinic in 1972, bringing accessible and affordable healthcare to an area where there hadn't been any before.
She saw that there were lots of problems that needed to be addressed in our community. Instead of just seeing the problems and hoping someone else finds a solution, she decided that she would come up with a solution herself. Back when she first started working on this, people had trouble traveling outside of this area. You know, a lot of people in this community, they were living here and they were dying here because they didn't have access to health care.
Llewellyn Hall was hired by Eula in 1980 and said Eula never took no for an answer.
And she asked you to do something, you done it, or at least you tried, because she never took no for an answer, you know. And she got things done. I guess she had such tenacity, I guess, you know. She just helped so many people. Food, clothes, you know. Anything she could, she gave it to the people.
The new clinic features expanded dental facilities, a handicap-accessible x-ray table, and a drive-through pharmacy. The staff is hoping to be fully moved in by next week. Appointments can be made on the Big Sandy Healthcare website. Reporting from Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.